It's Teach Tuesday. Today I'm going to teach you a really simple card trick that you can do at those boring Christmas dinners. All you need for this is a deck of cards and at least one finger. What you do is you have somebody pick a card, doesn't matter what it is, they show it around, remember it. They place that on top of the deck, you give the cards a little bit of a shuffle, and then you say, we're going to find your card using science, using static electricity. You take your finger, you rub it on your sleeve a little bit, just like this, a little more, and with any luck, you should be able to get one card to rise up out of the deck, which happens to be their card. Now, like I mentioned, this is a pretty easy card trick to do. It does take a little bit of practice, though, but once you get it, it's dead simple. The first part of it is getting their card to where it needs to be. So it's going to have to be on the bottom of the deck when you do the rising card portion. So they pick a card, they show it around, and then you have them place their card, so we'll use the 5 of clubs in this case, you have them place their card back on top of the deck. So now we need to get it from the top of the deck to the bottom. And the easiest way to do that is, as you're saying, we're going to shuffle the cards, you peel off one card, which is their card, so peel that off the top, and then just shuffle the rest of the cards on top of their card. Once you've done that, their card is already on the bottom. You could stop there, or you could make this a little bit more deceptive by continuing to shuffle the cards. Now, obviously, you want to keep that one on the bottom, so what you're going to do is, using your first finger or your middle finger and your thumb, you're going to peel off the top and bottom cards. So you're going to peel them just like this. So you grip the rest of the deck kind of in the middle, and you're going to peel the top and bottom cards together so that it keeps their card on the bottom, and then just shuffle the rest of the cards on top. And you can keep doing that, shuffling, grabbing the cards off the top and the bottom, shuffling them together, which keeps their card on the bottom, just like that. Now the second part to this trick is getting their card to actually rise up out of the deck. And of course it doesn't actually use static electricity, but that's what we're going to tell them, so that it gives some sort of a reason to why the card is rising up. So you take your finger, you rub it on your sleeve. This is just for show, it doesn't actually do anything. And you come over a couple of times to the top of the deck with your finger just extended, just like this. You do that a couple times, and then you say watch, and it's a 1, 2, 3 motion, and it'll raise up. Now, from the front, this looks good. It looks like it's kind of magnetized or it's attached to my finger with static, but from the back, I'm actually just using my pinky finger to raise it up. So we'll do that again. So from the side, rub, tap a couple times, rub a little more, 1, 2, extend that finger and push up. And then when you get to the top, you don't want to do that. When you get to the top, you want to pause for a minute and then grip it with your thumb and first finger and show them the card. So again, rub, tap, 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 extend the pinky finger, and of course that's hidden. They don't see that. They just see your first finger extended. And when it gets to the top, grip it and flip it, and reveal that it is their card. So from the top, they pick a card, they show it around, they place it on top of the deck, you peel it to the bottom, you peel off the top and bottom cards to continue shuffling, and then when you're ready, you rub your finger a couple times, and the card rises up, you grip it, and flip it, and show them that it's their card. And that's it for this episode of Teach Tuesday. I hope you guys liked that one. I hope you try it out. Do you want to see more? There it is. More. Okay, that's a terrible joke. But if you do want to see more, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be putting out more tutorials, and of course more Magic Mondays coming. And I think I'm going to continue the series into the new year. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but I think you guys are liking it, and people are subscribing and sharing this, so I think I will continue it into the new year. But until then, I will see you next week.